Hey there, relax. It's time once more to consider your plans and resolutions for the next year. You stated last year that this year would be the one, but the truth is that you should start taking yourself more seriously this year. We're going to go over 3 ways you can crush your year and ensure you actually do what you promised yourself. Welcome to Alux. Studies have shown that 80% of people fail their New Year's goals by February. It happens every year and it will happen again the following year. How can you ensure you're not going to be a part of that group? Well, the main reason why people fail their New Year's goals is because they overcommit and overestimate how much they can get done. But in reality, I'm hardly a new year, new me. You need something concrete to follow and keep you on the right path, because if you didn't succeed in getting what you wanted this year, it won't happen next year just because you said so while slightly inebriated at the Christmas party. The perfect day method is the first thing we're going to discuss. Now, the first thing you need to do is to get a piece of paper and write in detail what the ideal day for you looks like. Try to be realistic about it, so consider what time you wake up, what you eat, what you do in the morning, when you go to work, how you choose to spend your time, and so on. Make sure this ideal day hits on everything. It shouldn't be a day where you're crushing S. Your first attempt at this will probably seem overly optimistic because you'll fall into the trap of overcommitting and overestimating how much you can actually accomplish once you've finished the second draft. Choose a day of the week. We recommend Monday because it will set the tone for the rest of the week, but you are free to choose whatever day feels more comfortable for you. Now, every week on that day, you'll try to recreate the ideal day A. You may have an idealized view of yourself, but it may not reflect reality. After 2 to 3 perfect days, you'll start to see what you can consistently accomplish without feeling rushed to complete the next task. You need to establish your baseline. It may turn out that you are capable of doing more than you initially believed. The second goal of these perfect days is to help you find your baseline. Keep it up for a month, then in February add another day, ideally 1 day apart from your initial day. For example, if you chose Monday in January, adding in a Wednesday perfect day is a good choice because you want your momentum from the first day to bleed into the next, and a perfect day will start to excite you because you feel good about yourself and you're actually doing the things you promised to do every new year. This is all you need, just add a third one in March and continue the procedure. You only need 3 perfect days every week to start making significant progress in whatever it is you decide to accomplish. If you can manage this, we guarantee that by the end of March, you will be a completely different person. The effectiveness of the perfect day strategy lies in its simplicity and lack of overcommitment. Imagine becoming the best version of yourself for just 3 days a week. If you do this for a year, you'll be miles ahead of the new year, new me crowd. You're developing discipline gradually. You move at your own pace. Now to the point, this perfect day works wonderfully, but what if you don't actually know what a perfect day looks like for you? If you wish for some general things to happen to you but are unable to pinpoint precisely what must be done, having multiple timelines is a smart solution. We advise choosing 3 goals: short, medium, and long term. For the short goal, choose something that will take about 3 months to complete. The most popular choice is being more physically fit and healthy. On average, it takes 3 to 4 months to get equivalent improvements from exercising, eating healthfully, and getting enough rest. The second one should be something to look forward to, so choose something that will take 6 to 8 months to complete. The most popular choice and one of the most significant ones is either improving at what you do or learning something new. However, the harsh reality is that many people will lose their employment next year due to major layoffs. The AI revolution is here on top of the recession, so if what you're currently doing is replaceable, you're in a dangerous position. If we were you, the first priority for the next 6 to 8 months would be to become irreplaceable. You need to get significantly better at what you do, regardless of whether you work for a company as an independent contractor, employee, or employee. Be wise, educate yourself, and learn how to navigate the new economy. To do this, dedicate 10 to 20 hours per week to learning and practicing. As we were writing this, we noticed an online digital artist who changed their profile photo to protest artificial intelligence art. This artist won't have any work next year because they chose to be on the wrong side of the events rather than getting on the right side. Get educated. The third way to ensure that you crush next year is to get a coach. And by coach, we mean an actual coach, a mentor, teacher, therapist, or any source of outside accountability. You see, elite athletes all have coaches. It's not that they don't know how to do things. In fact, it's pretty uncommon for a coach to have been an elite athlete in their prime. However, what coaches do have is perspective and experience. When you do everything yourself, regardless of what it may be, you have the perspective of just one person, and because you are biased towards yourself, you are very unlikely to give yourself constructive criticism. You need to be grateful for the things you get to do and think of them this way: you're in an incredibly fortunate position where you are alive, healthy, and intelligent, so what are you going to do next? Well, you either go through the same cycle of mediocrity or you get to have a great year. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Alexa, I appreciate you spending time with us today, Alexa. We're so pleased you did. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the bell symbol to never miss an update, and don't forget to subscribe. Vibe.